ui, descend. Continue. Yeah.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men
Ela
that
tentou
tried
ir pra
forward day.
New Vegas.
20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas red and not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Opa, prontinho. Escorpiões. E agora eles vão me perseguir?
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Como assim? Flipa aí. Flipa estranho aí.
You like that? Explosive, brothers.
Ih, cara.
Degenerate.
It's time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
Wait.
Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
It was over.
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to meet my...
Noite.
Before them lay the body of
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Nossa, que legal.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got? Hand them over and I'll get to baking. Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance. Later.
Nem terminou de falar. Calma. Joga um azeite, né? Já pula dentro do caixão também. Já come lá dentro do caixão. Foi por lá mesmo. Peraí, continua. Tentar por aqui, né? Antes os caras tem que matar. Olha lá. Eu nem sei. Nem sei que quest eu tô fazendo. Oi.
Now you will serve as...
Quem aqui? Ih. Acampamento dele. Demais. A gente tá demais. Gravar. Cadê o X? Tava bonitinho. Por aqui. O que que tem pra Agora eu vou cantar que anda e mais. Até trocar música. Ih, veneno. Nossa, tá nascendo. Tem nada por aqui não. Hidden Valley. Tem um cantinho ali pra entrar. Ih! Aí. Olha lá. Isso. Ih, caralho. Tem uma bomba ali. É, será? This location located might make a safe house, armed, drying, some sort of crazy natural phenomenon night should keep predators away. As the start is getting up and down and back. Será que... Deixa eu... Vou tomar uma curtinha. Loca dele. Tá. Não tem nada... Hello? Hum. Tem nenhuma porta a mais do que não, né? Cadê? A pop Steve was here. Make love, no what love is. The suck breath is. Não encontrei nenhum símbolo da Brotherhood. A lua lá. Escorpiões. Eu se encontro mais um aqui. Opa, aqui ó. Parte a parte. Mais um eu só me perdi mesmo. Opa. Calma aí. Onde que eu vim? Tá, eu vim desse. Tem mais um ali, outro ali. É diferente. Tem um casalzinho. Bless of me. E... é o ar. Ah, tá de antes. Pipi. Aí. Tem nada aqui, tá? Tem, parece que tem mais 3 pra ver. E cara? Oh! Olha! Follow the Alter Rock. Pedra outra. Microfone do céu. Peraí. Vou entrar nesse aqui, esse aqui é diferente. Ei. Eu vou salvar e tentar abrir. Aqui parece que Esse é alguém. Não dá. Pena. Eu disse, hein? Tem de lockpick pra abrir. Ah, entendi. Nossa, tô perdidinho. E eu vou fazer isso mesmo. Aqui, ó. Esse aqui que vai ter. Opa. Já que vai 10 PM. É exato. A noite servidor final. Vai. Escorpiãozinho lá. Olha lá, New Vegas. Ainda é bugado. Restomper. Dá pra ganhar pé fazendo coisas. Tá longe. Tá vindo mais um. Isso. Não, tá só o escorpiãozinho bugado. Pro infinito e além. A war is criminal. E... eu entrei aqui já? Não. Uhum. Então dar uma volta aqui. Hum. Orbital.
This is a dangerous place,
doido.
especially
For
for your
mutants.
kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Tá
You
meio
must
tocado.
have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown. Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to
Meu que ele tá
Jacobstown,
falando tudo.
there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here. The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin. There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. Slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
Yankees.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again.
Grenades.
Still hanging about? Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they? And none taken, since you apologized. Goodbye.
É, vou ter que passar por aqui de qualquer jeito. Uhum. Ih, carai. Cadê? Revolve desse. Oh. Minha. Uhum. Uhum. Ah, não. Beleza. Dá uma graninha. Hum. Hum? Yeah. Cadê? Morri? Nie. Esse escorpião bugado. Aí. Inês Solares. Hum. Acampamento. Opa, tem pessoas. Ali é a estação de elétrica. Não, não. Amiguinho. Pra chegar. Ah, pode. Sabia que tacava fogo, não? Já. Não sei.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us. Stay where you are. This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we...
Oh, the hoodoo.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Goodbye.
Later.
That worked.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Oh, dog.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming. We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a joke.
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Entendi. Ver dos cachorros. Comilo, basura.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helio. Happy to do it.
O que temos aqui? Nossa, mano. Mas ninguém tem ali. Coca-Cola. Ah, brinquedo. Onde? Don't have money.
Another satisfied customer.
Ferramenta.
Sure thing. Let me have a look. Take care.
Clean. Tex. Casa de cachorro. Mais um cachorro. Coisa Brotherhood. Mais cachorro. Mais cachorro. Ah, o cachorro tem homofobia nos olhos. Fui ali pro ponto. Ah, um dinossauro. Oxi. Save. Temos por aqui. Ah. Vamos saber que tem isso. Legal, beber água do vaso. Tá tudo fodido. Dá um braminho ali.
The
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over Repcon.
Oh, pra mim. O que temos por aqui? Guetinho, parquinho de diversão. Pior que metal. Mas... O que eu vou fazer aqui? Fazer um electronic, ask around, não... Tá, tá aí perguntando.
With all the people passing. The town's been doing better than, well, ever.
Não.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can... No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Mm-hmm.
Be seeing.
O que tem aqui? Nhâm. Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the... Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of. We all have money troubles from time to time. You just come on back when you can afford it. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to... Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that. What?
Aldine.
Howdy, partner.
Aqui. Ah, tem a casinha aqui dentro.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. We also have They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
A fellow enthusiast, huh? That's great. Let's play.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now. Yeah, see ya.
How you doing?
Oh. Entendi.
Welcome. Come on in.
Opa, mercenário. Ele. E... Oxi.
Hey, what can I do for you? Unless you dip that in cheese fondue, I'd say it's infected. Let me fix that up for you. Sometimes ignoring something is the best medicine.
No.
Yeah, and I need sterile.
Fica vendo. Deixa eu vender alguma coisa aqui.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. All right.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried? She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
What can I do for you? Are you sure? What can I do for you?
She hasn't paid me.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied.
Olha. Nossa, a radiação. Sounds good. Eu vou essa facada. Uhum. Deixa assim. Meio cara. Yep. Oh, super meat. Huh? Nunca testei esse aqui. Aí. Super militante roxo. Let's go. Hey, someone's back. Yep. Tá virando gol.
Over there. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Let's hope you do.
Jungle. Não, é um super. Liga esse aí. Armadilhinha aqui. Peace. Peace. Tudo escuro.
Skin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin.
Computadorzinho.
Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Nossa, eu acho que eu sei de quem é esse pessoal aqui.
Hey. All praise the great journey. All praise the Creator's divine will.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey. The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of... It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yes. Go bother Jason, Smoothskin.
Ela. E já me vou. Goodbye.